Kingsley artists. Today we are going to talk about the studio habit of mind, observe. So when you observe something in art, you are looking really, really closely and seeing things that might not otherwise get seen. Artists use this all the time to notice details and really make their drawings and paintings and projects even better because they notice these little things that make it so much more interesting. So, today, when we are working, we're going to be talking about observing. And for that, you're going to use those artist eyes and really look closely at what we're drawing or working on today. Okay, so to do this, first, I have a game for you. And I have 3 different pages with the same drawing, except for each time there are 15 little differences in it. So the first page is Big Ben, and that is in London, England. And so you might notice that there's this little balloon here on this side, but when you go over here, that balloon has disappeared. So that is one difference, and there are 15 total. So you can pause the video and look at these 3 pages. You could wait until the end and go back. If you can print them out at home, that would be great too. However, you can kind of practice using your artist eyes and looking really closely to spot those differences. All right, the next page has the Parthenon in Greece. And again, there's 15 differences in this picture. All right, and our last one is the Sphinx. So one of the Great Pyramids in Egypt. So see if you can spot the differences in these 3 different pictures. Big Ben, the Parthenon, and the Sphinx. And parents, I do have the link for the answers down there at the bottom. Okay. So our actual project today is making a still life. And still lifes, artists use these all the time to practice drawing and getting those little details added. It's great because for a still life, you take still objects and set them out. And because they're still objects, you can spend as long as you need to practice drawing them just how they look and getting the shapes right and noticing all those little details about them. You might not remember, I hope you do, but we've actually practiced this before. So we spent some time doing observation drawings of our flashlights before we worked with our shadow puppets. So you guys spent some time looking really closely and observing all the different parts of the different flashlights, the buttons, the sizes, the lights, the color of the lights, and practice drawing them. When we do still lives in the art room, we usually use the blocks and build a different structure or tower and then take some time to draw it. Or we have some objects already in the art room that I know you guys love with the fake fruit or the animals, and you can set these objects up, look at them, and try to practice drawing them. So today, that's what you're going to do. So first, you're going to find some objects that you want to draw. It might be your favorite stuffed animal. It could be some food from the kitchen. It could be whatever you can find at your house. Then to arrange the objects in some kind of interesting way. And before you start drawing, take some time to look at those objects and really notice the shapes that they look like. Are they round like circles? Are they tall and skinny? Are they kind of square shaped? So spend a little bit of time looking at the shapes. When you start, I would recommend starting in pencil first, and you're always looking back at your still life that you're drawing. So you're going to draw and kind of look at it, draw, look at it, and keep noticing all those details and shapes. Once you get done, you can color it however you choose to or have available to you, with crayons, markers, paint, whatever you have available for that. Okay, I would love to see your artworks that you're creating. So, parents, I have the directions to upload your students' work to Artsonia. I've added all kindergarten and first grade Kingsley students as well. So, if you're working from a phone or iPad, whatever it is, there is an Artsonia app that you can download. And if you're working from a computer, then you can go to artsonia.com/class and then enter this access code, and you'll be able to upload images of your students' work. All right, I would love to see what you guys are doing, and hopefully you take some time this week to really use those artist eyes and look closely at what you are drawing. Keep creating. Bye.